What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama.
Rich Lux exclusive.
Okay, so popular YouTuber JACKIEAINA took to her Instagram story to talk about how she really feels, and some people were saying that she was calling out, applying a pressure on some brands to speak up, what she calls pull up or shut up. Also joining her in the conversation was Starrr, also posted Instagram. Wow, but here's what she had to say. Roll it.
This is going to be a response to the Black Lives Matter content that a lot of brands and corporations have been posting as of late, which I'm sure you all have seen by now. But the first thing that I want to say is I care about the beauty community tremendously. It's really how a lot of us grew to love ourselves, our identities, our complexions. And if you can't relate to that, that's okay. But please still try to be receptive to this message and respectful in the very least. A lot of us are just trying to do the best that we can to enrich the lives of Black people collectively in all industries. And so I'm just doing my part in the industry that I work in. So that's all I got to say about that. Without further ado, I do have a statement to read. Dear brands and corporations, thank you for your public statements in support of the Black community. But y'all ain't done yet. Be conscious that to ignore the role you have played and continue to play in depriving Black people access to economic participation demonstrates a real lack of genuine desire for actual lasting change. So we ask all brands that have released a statement of support to publicly release within 72 hours the number of Black employees they have at their corporate and executive levels within their organizations. We call on everybody to take a stand in solidarity with us in holding brands and corporations accountable. So for the next 72 hours, guys, I know this is going to be hard. Do not purchase from any brand and demand they release these figures. Ask them to pull up for real change or shut up. Keep it. We don't want it. And retract their statements of support if they refuse. 72 hours is really all we need to drive long-lasting economic change for Black people. Stand for change. Ask these brands to pull up or shut up. And you better do it too.
Now, some people were upset with JACKIEAINA's actions to speak out, and some people were all for it. And actually, a lot of brands started to come forward with their numbers. So I'm going to read you some, and then I'm going to go into a Reddit user who started to feel some type of way. Here we go. So Huda Beauty posted not long after, at Huda Beauty headquarters are 116 employees. We are 13% Black, 50% of which relocated into Dubai, 90% of which are Black women, 60% of which are in manager, director, SVP roles. We are also 60% people of color, 80% women. Our executive team comprised of only the family and 2 other team members who happen to be non-Black, but we are still growing our executive team and waiting to fill many major positions. Our board is only our family and investors. Followed by ColourPop Cosmetics hashtag pull up or shut up posted. Our team consists of 80% Latin, 7% Asian, 7% white, 3% Black, 78% women identifying, and that's not enough. We have work to do and we know it. The first step is accountability, and our team is developing a plan to increase representation through recruitment and career advancements. We're committed to making real changes across our organization, and this is an ongoing process. Thank you, Sharon, founder of Uma Beauty, and being a catalyst for change and encouraging the conversation. Ulta Beauty also posted, we are 18% Black board members, 13% Black executive team leaders, 6% Black corporate associates, 47% people of color, and 92% women. Interesting enough, a Reddit user posted, I don't know how I feel about pull up or shut up. At first I was like, oh hell yeah, this is a great idea. Pull the F up. For whatever reason, it didn't occur to me the way in which brands would pull up. I guess I didn't expect them to release percentages. Something about it is rubbing me the wrong way. It also really bothers me whenever people go on a witch hunt and start boycotting brands and or people. I'm a minority, hence my username, a very underrepresented one, ideally, I would love to have more than half all my jobs indigenous. Realistically, I recognize that's not possible. On top of that, I never want to meet a quota. I never want to get a position or promotion because I'm a minority. It feels disingenuous and honestly a bit insulting when some of these brands do generally need to look at their hiring practices and do generally need to have more people of color on their team so that they're able to adequately cater to those audiences and their needs. I'm worried about how this is being done. Does that make any sense? I think the intentions behind it are good, and this was generally a conversation that needed to be had. I look at comments, I'm kind of horrified. Everyone is denouncing the brands that have less than a certain percentage of black people and saying they're going to throw away their products. Please don't do this. It's incredibly wasteful, harassing the employees, personal accounts, and so on. I don't know. Something about this went from something I was super excited to super feeling like another way of people to be more aggressive and decisive. I also don't want anyone to think that I dislike it because I want brands to be able to get away with not being inclusive. That's not why I'm uncomfy. Does anyone else feel this way? I'm kind of understand, you know what I'm saying? So that's very interesting that that person said that. Now, that's not the only drama that Pull Up or Shut Up has started, because the CEO of Sugar Pill Cosmetics recently posted something on her Instagram story. And it reads, "I have something to get off my chest. I've noticed a trend called Pull Up or Shut Up, and it honestly upsets me. I understand that seeing companies with a diverse workspace is amazing and great, but this is not it. People aggressively demanding companies to disclose how many black people work there is just as bad as only hiring people based on the color of their skin for good face. I know I was hired in my job because I was fitted for the position and proved I was a hard worker. This is like when universities use black people as a number for their statistics as a front. What I've also noticed is that majority of these people threatening big and small companies that have shown that they will stand with Black Lives Matter movement or white." So in the comments down below, you can see that Shrinkle, which is the CEO of Sugar Pill Cosmetics, posted, "Thanks, this really means a lot to me." And also up above, Shrinkle posted it on her Instagram stories. And also you can see that she posted at Silky and at hashtag Pull Up or Shut Up. Okay, so it says right here, your company has always celebrated diversity in every form and so on and such on. So it wasn't until I think today that the CEO of Sugar Pill Cosmetics posted this. The CEO of Sugar Pill Cosmetics posted, "I've taken a step back from my defensiveness to think about the fact I have no idea what it's like to be." And so forth. And I'll put the link down below if you want to read more. And if you're not aware, with Sugar Pill Cosmetics, it's an independent makeup brand. And the quality of makeup has always been really, really good. And I've met the CEO of Sugar Pill before, and she was very lovely and very sweet to me. I also have met Patrick Starrr before in person, and Patrick Starrr was very nice and very sweet to me as well. So I wouldn't believe that what JACKIEAINA is doing and Patrick Starrr is something out of malice or negativity, because I feel like the vibe I got from Patrick Starrr was just warm and loving and very peaceful. So what I think what JACKIEAINA and Patrick Starrr were trying to do was just to shed a little light and spread a little positivity. So I can see where JACKIEAINA making her statements in the video, I can also see it, I see both sides. I see it like Chanel, both C's, the double C's. I see both sides. I can see where what she was trying to do along with Patrick Starrr, but I also see the part where people are frustrated with brands being called out and brands being shamed and throwing away makeup and the boycotting. I think that it's important to shed light and also help and bring awareness, not to defend or destroy. So if a brand doesn't have a lot of people of color working there, then I think they should take it as a lesson learned and move forward to start hiring or start just ways of hiring. Does that make sense? So I don't think that what JACKIEAINA was doing was in a negative light. I think that some people may have took it there, but that's not the end goal of what they were trying to do. As always, I really am interested to see what you guys have to say about all this drama. Do you agree with JACKIEAINA? Do you not agree with JACKIEAINA? Do you agree with brands posting all their numbers? Or do you not agree with that? How do you feel about the CEO of Sugar Pill Cosmetics and also the Reddit user voicing their opinions and frustrations on the pull up or shut up drama. So as always, leave your comments down below. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life, they'll never get back. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you so much. Damn,